What's up, guys? Doofus Mcdooface. I am exhausted. Luigi and Soroza versus me and Crazy Boar. I'm so tired, guys. I had to get 12,000 steps today to hit 200,000 for the month. And I'm a procrastinator, but I get the job done. So at 11:45 tonight, got the job done. I was very productive. I worked on videos, put away dishes, went out into the real world. Yeah, but went out into the real world. Oh,
Welcome to Nova.
I mean, normally I want Poda, right? Normally I want Poda. Normally. I don't know if Sakura Redraw is a good idea. I may guess it depends on his build. Yeah, he's like LOD Steed. It wouldn't be the most advantageous. Yeah, I'd probably just take the Poda, drop it, reroll. I just keep all the stuff. Nothing really tasty there. Like the bones for Dark Mage on a Shadow Dancer. Actually, that's probably a good idea. If we get an Ocean Templar, it's just game over.
20 seconds.
Alright. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, well, I've woken up a little bit. I've woken up a little bit now. We have some things. Check Luigi real quick. Ever. I guess I'm a dirty starver. I'm a dirty starver. But my teammate is Castle, so it's actually a good idea to start for your teammate that's Castle. I will just send the snail in the hopes that he overbuilds. Oh, there's fireworks. My dogs are not excited. Any of you guys have dogs that are not fans of fireworks? Rufus the goat, you know, the one I have the tattoo of. Dude, he hated fireworks. He hated them so much. So far, the pups have not reacted too bad, though. Yep, he did add. He did add, and they told me to add up to 6 workers. So I'll do it. I will oblige. I will oblige to your request. It can be completed. So probably gonna have a crusher. So we're gonna have Ranger. Okay. So let's do like a bone. Cause I like the Ranger tanking with the crusher. So I'm gonna drop it pretty low. Now they could get me here because of it. They could get me here because of my positioning. It's a bit greedy, but sending 3 on Poda is just not smart. Doof, why are you trying to starve me, buddy? I made his castle.
Winds guide me.
I mean, he leaks after I starve for him. Castle? Give me the double DT. No. No.
I never run out of arrows. On your mark.
Hey. Give me a Dark Mage. I really don't want to add the additional boners, but it's fine. Okay, what do you... You're gonna do something here, right? Or you just full... He's just... Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna just full shift for the LOD. Not a bad idea. Probably only push 2. He overbuilt a lot. I do feel like a king, but nope. Now I will just send him every wave of the game. I think that's really the best way to do it. You just starve a little bit. Just starve that perfect amount. Right, with that Grarl, it's like, does he push? Does he not? I don't really care. I really don't care.
I'll give it a shot.
I will greed. I will Grarl into either Shadow Dancer, Canopy, Azeria, things of that nature. Luigi is in the lead, but it's probably because he's like Cartel or something. No, he's Chaos. He's Chaos. Definitely Chaos. Yeah, if we're just gonna get income kinged, gotta push decently. But then we also have to be a little worried about 7, right? Just in case they do come 7. 9 workers with redraw is already absolutely fantastic. Right? There's no need to get greedy. Right? We just want to get a safe, sexy game going. Right? We just want a safe, sexy game going. See, now it's like, do I sell the bone? I don't know. I mean, I think I'm just fine to shift. I don't like that positioning, but... See? That's why I only pushed to 9. I get the canopy, so... Yeah, I can leak a little bit, but not too bad. And we already have a lot of king, so... Hopefully you're okay next. You're also gonna have a canopy. Nice. And then if they go 8... It's not great, but I think we'll be fine. Could actually sell to raise the Ranger split. I can sell to lift it. Yeah, because we don't want the brutes on the Pota if we don't need it. Okay, I am in the lead. Crazy Boar's in last, but it's a very close game. Does have the canopy. Sadly, 2 brutes shreds his ass. Probably shreds my ass too. Okay, just income, and it's baby income into me. Wow. Yeah, so I think we just play nice, safe, and sexy here. No need to get greedy. Pota heals one more time, and it's the easiest hold of my life. Of course she does, because... So maybe we just go 11? We just really, really play boring. Get the Grarl going. Have Azeria ready for 9 if we want. Or we can Shadow Dance, right? Like, it's up to us. We're just playing a nice, safe, sexy game. Luigi's got the Azeria, so I'll probably skip 9. Probably skip 9, go 10. Just because he has to leak, right? He does have to leak for going Azeria that early. Because he's going to push hard, especially since I incomed again. So, gotta make him pay for that. Alright, because there's no pressure, we can push another. Add a little Yuzora for 9, which is a terrible thing to add on 9, but there's no pressure, so. This is a pressureless game on both sides. They skipped 1 wave, I will now skip 1 wave. Right on value. If I ever want to like that. Because that's the Ocean Templar, that's the Shadow Dancer, that's God. Probably want a couple of Canos, so I think I'm going to do it right there. And maybe a King Claw there, or just 2 Canopies and a King Claw, something like that could be sexy. Trying to think, do I go Arctear or Daphne's next? push is what I do. The POTUS will die. Wow. How are you doing over there, big dog? Snipe it. Wow. Nice snipe. Hey. And there's a world where he holds. He's probably going to get the... I mean, he added so much. Added so much. So he's really not pushing. So this is kind of my game.
I never miss.
I could get a little greedy here and like Dark Mage it.
Dark Mage listens.
You're never, ever, ever, ever leaking, right? Yeah, he's never, ever, ever leaking. I'll leave that Grarl for the Azeria. A little greedy here. But I don't think so. There's no pressure. Shouldn't leak to that. Because there should be enough delay with this. I just need one more. You are leaking. Because the Mimic is a perfect send.
Right away.
Oh, nice. This is excellent. Wow. This has just been perfection. That gets me the Azeria. Some part of me wants to take B-Scars, but I don't have it up yet. It's so tough, man. Maybe it is B-Scars. B-Scars Azeria is so powerful. And I'll already have Ocean Templar stuff. Yeah, let's take B-Scars. Because she's going to get it. She's going to get it here guaranteed. And my mate's pretty bad, 13. So. Alright, well, I've played a perfect game. I've been doing this a lot lately. And then I crumble in the back half. I absolutely crumble in the back half of the game. So, I'm just here to play a little D. That's what she said. And the Azeria should get the Dark... No? We're not going to give her the buff? Here we go. She should always take the most damage. Unless... Okay, I was going to be like, dude, look at how close the canopy came to 11.
Command me.
What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I mean, I'm fearful of 16, right? 16 is the only bad wave. So... Well, if they go here, the game's easy. I think they have to go next. I think everybody has to go next. There's a lot of good things. I think we go 14. I think we're able to go 14, personally. Yeah, with the Battle Scars double, she can easy hold the 3. Yeah, if they send here, she's probably gonna die. Yeah, if they send here and anything goes on her, yeah, she should die. Although with the Dark Mage buff, maybe not. But if it's next, I then have Ocean... Somehow, I will have Ocean Templar Dread Knight. Don't ask how. We'll figure it out. Excellent. Why did the Centaur go left? It's a bit of cheating. But she gets the heal off, so Perfectly fine. Or actually, no. Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's not be greedy. Yeah, the centaur going left is quite unacceptable in my opinion, but it's fine. You don't take that much king. I would have preferred not to take any king, and the centaur never go the direction it went, which is extremely interesting to me. But now we're in the lead. That is good. But yeah. I guess it's theoretically possible that she's 600 range and they're 700. And I guess because he only sent the centaur, maybe it always goes left. But I think it's a debate. Lily, please don't eat poop. I think it's a debatable one. It's very close. I'm just glad she did have a heal go off. Alright, now we need to protect 16. Or actually go 16. Hopefully they take a lot of king. Like a lot of king. Nice. Not so nice, but acceptable. So right now it's just king race 16. It's simply just king race 16. Probably do 2 regen. I think I will do 2 regen to prep for that. There's a world where we can just income king 16, but I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check. Got a lot of gold here. We got the lead back. But man, is it close. And we gotta watch for the Sui from that guy. He's missing 1 spot. Why did those regens not go through? Why did those regens not go through? That was interesting. With the Ocean Templar Dread Knight, I will delay the longest. I also have a Sov here. Sov Butcher. Don't need any more Dread Knight. Well, actually, fuck. Yeah, I don't think we need any more Eudoras. I mean, that would just be a crazy combo next. That would save the game for sure. Yeah, I think we definitely go. And I think the redraw Sovereign with Butcher might just save the game. She gets another B-Scar, so she should be able to tank a lot. And maybe with the long wave, I'm able to get the pack leader out.
Cleanse thy soul.
I never run out of arrows.
How's this look? How's this look? 555, it's scary. We do have that king. My mate's not terrible. He's got the hero value with the... It's very close. Oh man, this is a great one. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna see what happens. No need to change anything. The Azaria should always live. Real sand. Needler goes left. The Azaria should be sub 3200. How's our God sub? Is he gonna do anything? I mean, I'm just holding. Alright, he holds too. He holds too. Gotta watch for the Sui though. That's the only way we could lose right now is if I get Sui'd into for 19. But why would you Sui into me for 19, you know? Unless they just die here. Don't be typing early GGs, bro. Come on. Shut up with that shit. Come on, Luigi. Don't be doing that shit. We could sell. If we could reroll a Hellgate. That would have been cool. We could reroll a Hellgate there. That would have been nuts. I was gonna say drop an egg, but that would be just asinine. That would be greed. Could I ever Sea Serpent? I think I will Sea Serpent, dude.
It is not I am who
Looks like meat is back on
I
the
think with this split, Sea Serpents work. Sea Serpent's in the mid. Yeah, he's still adding a lot. I think Sea Serpent's right in the middle should start to snipe stuff. Man, this is scary. They could get us on 18. It's just who has the bigger balls, right? Was there any Sui action? We're under a lot. I'm gonna risk it for the deep coilers. I'm gonna risk it on the deep coilers here. The Azeria dies though right now. So that's a problem. This is so close. I mean, my mate's got lots of good stuff. Doesn't have a split though. I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I wouldn't send me on 18. Didn't have it back far enough. So the deep coilers are kind of worthless. They're good swift tanks. So that Dread Knight needs to go off forever. Mr. Dread Knight, can you go off forever? I had every combo in the game. I have every combo in the game. And you did so good. See, we had the guts. They didn't have the guts, man. Now it's over. They didn't have the balls to skip. What a game, man. Dread Knight with 2 B scars, Azeria with 4 B scars, Sovereign with 1 B scars, Canopy with 1. I mean, just beautiful. Deep Colors is great damage here. Too bad the Deep Colors didn't work. But they were Swift tanks, right? So although they didn't work perfect, they did their job. Okay, well I need to make sure the Azeria doesn't die here, so. Just in case. Just in case. Yeah, all they can do is income. There's a world where they could hold though. But I mean, Luigi has no damage for this wave. And this guy has arcs, which is really good damage, but not the tanks for it. This is a spectacular game. What a great day. What a great finish to my day, man.
victory.
What a great finish to my day, and just an absolutely perfect redraw. I saved the rolls perfectly every time. I enabled my boy who is castle early. I mean, that truly was a great game. That truly was a perfect game. And I'm trying to remember where I leaked. I leaked on 13 to that centaur. That was the only thing that deterred a flawless victory. And I didn't get upset. Although I think that it's a bit sus, right? I think it's a bit RNG intensive. I made sure to not be worried about it. I knew that 16 was the fear wave, right? I knew that just going 14 was fine, right? Because I don't want to send into them on 15, right? I don't ever want to send into them on 15. Was he cartel? Chaos. Rosa was castle. Okay, so that makes sense. Just beautiful. The Azuria won't have the battle scars, but I simply just want to see if the centaur goes right or if it goes left every time. And then I'll break down that beautiful game because it truly was lovely.
Welcome to Nova.
So the Azuria is theoretically she has 500 range up. Theoretically. So it is possible. Yeah, okay. So it's probably likely. It's probably likely. I needed to just protect her, but I knew that them sending 13 was just not a great send. Like, yes, I leaked, but you're simply not going to win the game with that send, you know? In my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think you win the game with that send. Wow, 2 back-to-back 19s. 2 back-to-back 19s. But yeah, enabled my boy. So we kept Luigi at 5, so I'm the only person on 6 workies. Now I'm 8 workies because he actually starved for me as well, and the guy was bounty hunter. Yeah, Sarosa's massively overbuilding, just giving me a free game. Okay, Nigel, we get it. Fucker. Yeah, 9 workers. I mean, with Redraw. Okay, and then Luigi does get the Azuria, does get away with the hard push. Instead of full pushing, though, he does take the Zerker. Gotta respect him. And then he doesn't overpush on 8. But somehow he doesn't get the Theta. Am I missing something? How did he not get the Theta? Because he added Yazora on 9. Which there's no need for it. Oh, Luigi screwed up quite bad there, guys. Yeah. See, so Azuria is pretty much God on 9. He had enough value to shift. And I just sent him on 8, so the most I can send is 80, right? Maybe I go Brute Snail or even Brute Lizard, Brute DT. He's just perfectly fine. That was a mistake. We made him pay for 25% king. Just like he did not get out the kingpin. Both of them made monster-sized mistakes there. Yeah. And not putting any pressure on my Poda for 10. And then now they do. Oh, workers are tied. Workers are tied now. So they do take the shot on 13. Okay. Wow. And I think Luigi, would he have killed it, or is that split? That split might be perfect because they're within the Azuria circle. Okay. We send 14. They do save their Mythium. They do save their Mythium wanting that 16 or wanting that race 15. I smartly do the 2 regens. I would like to know why those 2 regens didn't go through instantly. Because that cost us at least 1%. Luigi tries to get me with the GG curse, right? He tried, and I said, no, we're not going to be affected by that. I smartly re-roll. I mean, I'm redraw, right? So I've got plenty of re-rolls. Smartly get the Sovereign. That did pop off for 1 second. I think King Claw and Dread Knight, I think, work just as well. Like, genuinely, I think I would have been just fine with King Claw at redraw. So I don't want to just say I won on that roll, because I really don't think so. Like, I genuinely don't think so. Like, we could test it, because... So, take away the Sov. Yeah, so pretty much on... Well, I'd have another Grarl down. Yeah, so that'd be a King Claw, and then I'd probably put another Grarl right there. And that would be about the same. So yeah, King Claw, Grarl, Dread Knight. And I'm telling you guys right now, it still holds. It still holds because they have the battle scars. Like, he has the battle scars. The Ocean Templar. This is just so busted. And the push into me is so minimal, right? Sarosa minimally pushed. He's trying to cover and carry with the castle. But there's no pressure into the god build, right? I mean, I pretty much have every combo in the game by this point. Plus the Dark Mage. I should have made more Dark Mages. The 18, the deep coilers, although not placed perfectly, they still were swift delay, which gave Sovereign, gave the Dread Knights time to take off, and then the Battle Scars area is just too much, right? And then it's just over on 19. There's just nothing. It should have been King Race 19, right? It should have been King Race 19. Or they should have pretty much Sui pushed into 18, right? They're both gods, 18, right? My dude's not great, 18. I'm God, they're God, he's not God. So at least if he leaks big enough, right? I mean, he leaks to this not so good Sen. This is just complete garbage Sen, right? I would have covered with the Dread Knight. But if you had pushed to 32 workers, right? If they're both 500, 600, 800 under like that, and we don't send, because I always want 19 into you guys. You guys are too good, right? You guys are too good. Just like I'm too good, right? Somebody needs to push hard for this 18 if you're gonna go. If not, should have been race 19. Where honestly the Dread Knight still would have. The Ocean Templar Dread Knight with the King regen, we probably still would have won. But that's besides the point. But I hope you guys enjoyed this game. That was such a fun redraw. I'm going to get the best night's sleep ever. That was just a fun, fantastic game. I think I chose redraw because I've been editing some videos. And I was making sure that I had posted these redraw games. I was checking my VODs. I was like, okay, here's a redraw. And then I checked my YouTube stuff. And they were redraws. So I would check redraw. And I'm like, wow, why do I not play redraw more? They're all tasty wins. There you go. Redraw's busted.